Like all the videos on Saigancat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.
Boomerang all the things. Boomerang them. Boomerang them. Let's see how many times I use Holy Protection in this playthrough. See, they added something. They added something, Blind Gamer. Also, I never use Holy Protection. Don't lie to anyone about that. They have Intimidate now. If you're facing down weak monsters, you can just go boo, and they'll run away. And half of the fun of that is just going boo. Was it in the PS2 version? How did I never notice that? I thought that was the coolest addition to the game, and you're telling me it's been there the whole time? I'm a terrible Dragon Quest fan. Alright, I think we can actually go this way. Oh, no, I can't drop down yet. I think there's a bridge over this way. To the east of us. I might be thinking of the bridge to Alexandria. Can I zoom this out? I can zoom this out. That's nice. Capuchons. Excuse me, capsicums. I imported DQX, so I'm a pretty good DQ fan. Well, that's sweet of you to say, Zergy. But for all the DQ that I play, I find myself to be startlingly unknowledgeable about a lot of things in the series. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream today, but I only recently found out that you can throw holy water at metal slimes to do guaranteed damage. Okay, so the bridge to Alexandria is over there, which means there's going to be another way north away from it. Because I know we don't have to take this route to get to that bridge. Mel didn't know that either! I feel better. Apparently that's not common knowledge. Has that holy water thing always been the case? I know for a fact that it exists in 8. I saw a speedrunner do it. Normally I don't watch speedruns of Dragon Quest games, because I prefer to take my Dragon Quest games nice and slow. But this speedrunner did it, and then I had to go and like research it, and yeah, it's totally a thing. I don't know if it worked prior, though. We could start going through, like, the previous games and testing it, I guess. It's not like I don't have an abundance of endgame saves. Although I would have to... So, I still have the SD card that came with this 3DS. I had to back up my save for DQ7 since it's the digital version and delete DQ7 from my system to make room for the digital version of this. So testing it in 7 is not something I'm going to be doing anytime soon. But I think I've got... I don't really want to test it in the first one because finding medleys is a pain in the butt. Where'd that red tree go? I know I'm close. Well, there's the... We'll be going there later. We can't get up there yet. Fine, you want to go? You want to go? You just shouted at me. How does this game compare to a game like Pokemon? That's a really hard comparison to make. While they both might be JRPGs and have somewhat similar combat flow to them. Could I press the yellow arrow real quick on the bottom screen? Yes, I can. What does that do? Oh, look! So it pulls up a quick menu. We can zoom. And we can consult, which is party chat. I'm 90% sure. Yes, it's party chat. Now, once you see where you're headed, just forget about the path and go straight there. No messing. Alright, so there might be a few more monsters, but a real man don't need to worry about that. I do hope you realize that the princess and I have no intention of setting foot in that cave. We are royals, after all. We can't go putting ourselves in danger like that. So I'm relying on you to find the crystal ball. The Bristol Call. I have totally lost sight of where the tree with the red leaves is. Tower of Nyx, hello! The party chat looks better than it does on PS2 because up close the characters are definitely way sharper. On the 3DS, they don't look so good zoomed out. I'll try to not throw things in the fall water. The fall water cave. Mizu, have you never finished 8? Oh, it's so good, though. There's the freaking tree. It was behind the hill. You got as far as Rapthorn's castle. Oh, you were close. That was a long dungeon, though. I can kind of understand running out of steam there. What? You're running away from me? I haven't even gotten to fight one of you guys yet. Come here. See, Power Proto Man knows what's up. It's not my favorite RPG, but it's up there. It's in my top 10 list easily, and it's my favorite Dragon Quest for sure. Alright, so now that we have the tool bag, I'm going to... How much money do we have? Oh yeah, we're going to go back to town, do some shopping first. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'll be right back, everyone. Alright, I'm back. Power Proto Man, as many changes as they're going to make to this game, I don't think if it's going to top things like Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star Online is probably going to reign as my favorite RPG for a while. Alright, let's go stay at the inn. So, the shops... Well, I guess he's... Oh, we want the armor shop open. And the weapon shop open. So yeah, let's stay at the inn. Make it morning. Phantasy Star Online is not an MMO. And most of my time spent playing Phantasy Star Online was actually offline. MMO-ish, in the same way that Diablo is MMO-ish. Would you say that Diablo is an MMO? I'd say Phantasy Star Universe was an MMO. Shopping. Right. Shopping. Shopping. Weapons first. It's also hard to say which one I like more, Dragon Quest VIII or Final Fantasy XII. Both were excellent. Giant Mallet. That's a decent upgrade for Yangus. Ooh, in the waterfall cave. I'm curious. Is there any armor to grab in the waterfall cave? There's a leather hat. There's, of course, the copper sword in there, but... free leather hat. Throw that in the bag. Shush, Mizu. Well, we have all sorts of new viewers. They don't need to hear about that. What would I say would be a good introductory JRPG to get into if you're just a Pokemon player? You're looking for something with a little more depth. It depends on which parts of Pokemon that you liked. If you felt that the combat didn't have enough depth, combat in Pokemon is actually really deep and well planned out. I would say maybe try Jade Cocoon if you can find a copy. If you felt that Pokemon was too... limiting in your strategy options, I would actually say try out Dragon Quest Monsters. If you want something that has a larger and grander story and sense of adventure, by all means, try out Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest VII is out on 3DS. Dragon Quest VIII just came out today on 3DS. Really, every Dragon Quest game is going to be great, but for you, as a Pokemon player, I would say Dragon Quest V, because Dragon Quest V allows you to recruit monsters into your team and use them to battle, as well as other characters that you come across. You can kind of do that in this one, but it's much more limited than it was in Dragon Quest V. Yes, this is for the 3DS, Jambalaya. Just came out, which is why I'm playing it again. And honestly, let's ask ourselves, Jambalaya, does anyone really need a reason to play Dragon Quest VIII again? Any changes from the PS2 version? A few. Most of it is quality of life stuff. Makes the game more approachable. So they added in blue chests. All Dragon Quest IX, you can see I've already gotten to that one there. You get HP and MP back upon leveling up. You'll see in the top left-hand corner of the screen, there's a fast forward button. They added this speed option, which doubles the animation speed in combat. So look at that. It screams by. Well, there are still red chests. There have always been red chests in DQ or 8. Yeah, supposedly there's more endings. I heard that as a rumor. I haven't confirmed it anywhere. The two new party members, the two new playable party members, are Mori and Red. who everyone loves, so everyone's excited about that. No, go away. In a hurry. Don't got time for combat. But I never use Holy Protection. Ever. Holy Protection is for noobs. Go away. Just like repels. Well, they're red with gold lining. No! Wonder if there's a setting where I can just hold down the A button to auto battle. Wait a minute. Yangus. No? Tactics! Yangus! Okay, awesome. We can have Yangus go ham all the time. Now, some people are not really a fan of the AI settings in the Dragon Quest games, and for, serious boss fights, I totally understand that. But when I'm doing, just regular monster battles, I see no reason to not use the AI. And sometimes it can be really useful in boss battles, because sometimes characters will be able to make healing decisions based around what the boss has done since the round started, and that's something that might occur after you've made your decision.
Yep, this is the one. This is definitely my tool bag.
Welcome back, Blue! Congratulations on picking up your copy of this.
Thanks. I suppose I'd better give you that reward I promised.
So there's more voice acting in the game now, Tower of Nyx. And really the only noticeable change of voice actors is Jessica. Jessica in this has the same voice actress that she had from DQ Heroes. So she's good.
Hey, you there. That little mouse you got there is no normal mouse. It's your pet, is it? Right. Here, have this cheese as your reward. It may just be plain old cheese, but that mouse of yours is sure to like it. And I could be wrong, but try giving it some next time you've got yourself into a fight with some monsters. You never know what... Anyway, that's enough noise out of me. Thanks again for bringing my bag back.
Meh. Let me out. Okay, so... Jesus. When am I going to play Disgaea? After I play Persona, probably. I already rated his bags. Is that what Mary sounds like when not drunk? Yeah, yes it does. Well, no, Mary not drunk sounds like that, but like really depressed. He's not here to defend himself, but I know he'll agree. Which Persona? Well, I've already played the first Persona, and I really, really enjoyed it. I kind of want to play through the series in order because I like seeing how series evolve and develop over time. At the same time, I understand that 4 is the best. Although 5 might be the best now. I want to say 2, but I'm also curious about 3. I'd be willing to play any of them. Whoop. Fisticuffs. Let's do it. Where's Multifists? Multifists is at 60? I don't know how good this is going to be. I don't know how good this is going to be. I've never actually done a fisticuffs on any of my characters in this before. Yangus. Alright, so the giant mallet is still going to be better. I imagine it's going to be kind of like FF1, where just you hit a point with the black belt and suddenly he goes from being terrible with nunchucks to absolutely amazing bare-fisted. Oh yeah, that's the other change, is the menus. Use the original Japanese menu design for the game instead of the fancy one that we got for the American release. I don't think we need anything else. We're pretty well set.
Naturally, I'd love to come in with you, but I couldn't possibly put Medea in danger. I'm sure you'll do a fine job of finding the crystal ball without us. We'll be waiting here. You be careful in there.